Oh, what's up, guys? So, you guys ever wondered exactly what it takes to make a solid income off of just the NFL and college football? Well, guess what? That's what this video is going to be about. I'm going to tell you guys exactly how, just off of college football and NFL, what it takes to make a solid source of income. Because from polls, everybody loves the NFL. They love college football. They love betting football. But can you really make a solid source of income from just betting college football and the NFL? Well, guess what, guys? We are going to find out. Let's hop over into the whiteboard and let's go ahead and break down exactly the numbers, how many bets, how much money you got to wager every single week, and how many bets you got to win every single week just in college football and the NFL. Alright guys, so before we get further into this video, I do want to let you guys know that we are doing an NFL and college football full season special. So make sure you guys go and check that in the description. Also, we are going to throw in a bonus sport with both of those seasons as well, so you don't want to miss that. The first 15 that buy the NFL college football full season package get entered in to win the giveaway that you guys wanted us to do, which is the weekend getaway to Vegas. All right, what we will do is for you and a guest, we will go ahead and book your guys' flights, book your guys' hotel, and give you some spending money to come out and hang out for the weekend out in Vegas. All right, so you have a 1 in 15 shot at doing that. So go down in the description and buy the NFL college football full season special. Let's get over to the whiteboard now and let's talk about how you can make a solid income just betting the NFL and college football. Let's take a look at the board real quick here. There's some stuff you're gonna probably freak out a little bit when I do explain this to you guys, but you gotta realize that this is what it's gonna take for you to just bet the NFL and college football and make a solid income off of that throughout the whole entire year. As we look, the normal week that we like to, tell everybody to do, 5 games a day you bet throughout the whole week. That's when a lot of sports are going. You're just able to do that. You're able to put 5 bets in a day, throughout the week. So times 7, that's 35 bets that you're doing a week. Now, college football and the NFL, here's the problem with that. You are limited, all right? You're limited for Thursday through Monday, all right? That's the issue when it comes to that. We don't have football every single day of the week. And honestly, Monday really doesn't really even count because it's only 1 game on Monday Night Football. It's going to be kind of tough to get 35 bets in through just Thursday through Monday. But this is what it takes. If you want to make NFL and college football your primary source for your sports betting and make money doing that, you have to do this, all right? That's what this is for. This videos for a guide. This is just to show you guys what you guys are going to have to do. This is why I preach when I say, the NFL and college football, everybody loves it, but it's very hard to make this the only sport that you bet. So what you would need to do is have 35 bets in each week, all right? Crunched right into Thursday through Monday. All right, so I'm not saying 35 games because you can find multiple bets in 1 game, but you do need 35 bets in your betting week, which is from Thursday through Monday. All right, guys, so that's why I want to explain to you guys, when I say the NFL college football is hard to bet on, it's because there's just not enough games. That's really the only issue when it comes to the NFL and college football. It's not enough games, and it's limited to just a certain amount of days per week. You need to crunch 35 bets in a time frame of Thursday through Monday, which is going to seem very tough and very hard for you to do. Like I said, this is just a guide to show you how to do that, all right? I'm not saying this is what we do. I'm not saying anything like that, but I'm saying this is a guide to show you really what you need to do if you just want to bet college football and NFL as your primary sports betting career. So now that you guys know how many games you got to place every single week, now let's talk about how many games that you actually have to hit. When you're betting 35 plays now per week in that little time frame, we want to aim to hit about 57% of that, and that is 20 games. So we're aiming to hit 20 out of our 35 bets. That is going to hit at 57%, and that's going to give us a good enough gain each week to be able to really progress our bankroll and to really make money off of just college football and the NFL. Now, here's the issue. You need to be able to do that every single week. You need to hit 20 out of 35 bets. You're not going to be able to do that because you're going to have a week where you're not on it and you lose. This is going to happen, believe me, because it's very hard to go perfect throughout the whole entire NFL and college football season and win every single week. It's nearly impossible. But overall, this is what we're aiming for, 57%. Some weeks you might do better than that. Maybe you'll hit 25 out of 35 bets. Maybe you'll hit 28 out of 35 bets. That's what makes it so hard to just make NFL and college football your primary source or secondary source of income when it comes to sports betting. now that we went through the exact amount of bets and how many of the bets that you need to place that you need to win in order to profit, now let's take a look at the numbers aspect with the money. Now when it comes to money, let's use an example. We're gonna use an example of a $500 unit size. If you are betting 35 bets, you are wagering $17,500. That's just in your weekend of college football and NFL if you're betting $500 a game. If you're hitting 57% and you hit 20 bets out of those 35, you're expected to get $19,091 out of that, which is a difference of $1,591. If you're hitting 57% every single week, like we just discussed, and you are hitting 20 out of 35 bets, you are profiting $1,591. Times that by 4 weeks, which are in the month, and that's going to give you $6,364. So you're going to be making $6,364 a month. Like I said, this is to continuously win every single week at 57%, means you're hitting 20 bets out of 35 bets every single weekend for college football and the NFL. So what does that transition out to for your season? Now, you can't really say the whole entire year. It's because football and the NFL aren't the whole entire year. They're 4 months out of the year. So you need to make your money for a whole entire year in 4 months. So that equates out to $25,456 for the year. That's just to put it in perspective for you guys, that if you have a $500 unit size and you're hitting at 57% and you are able to hit these numbers right here every single week, you're still only going to make $25,456 in your season for the NFL and college football. So a ton needs to go right for you to hit that number. I got to make you guys understand that everything needs to go right basically for you to hit that number. All right, so the only issue, like we go back and say with this again, is you're not going to probably win every single week. Here's another issue. If you do, let's say you have a hell of a year. Let's say that you went all the way every single week, hitting 57%, and you hit these numbers that I got behind me. You made $25,000 plus in the 4 months of college football and the NFL. Well, here's the issue. That's still not a full-time salary. You have 8 months still of no income going because you're not betting any other sports. So this is what I try to tell everybody. It's great to bet on, great to have, but you got to bet every other sport as well, because you limit yourself to one, this is what happens. This is just college football and NFL combined. If you limit yourself to just that, you're limiting your income and you're limiting the amount of money that you can make throughout the whole entire year. You guys need to expand your repertoire when it comes to, college basketball, NBA, NHL, all the other sports. You got to have everything, because if you don't, you just love football and you just want to bet football, you're limiting yourself. But if it is what you do and you just want to bet college football and the NFL, this is what you have to do in order to make and set yourself up to hit high numbers to get a good amount of income going just off of college football and the NFL. Alright guys, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, make sure you guys hit that like button. Like I said, the more likes we get, the more giveaways we get, the more we give back to you guys, the sports bettors. Subscribe to the channel and make sure you guys go in the description, get the college football and NFL package. You got a 1 in 15 shot at winning the Las Vegas weekend giveaway. So make sure you guys go in there and check that out. The first 15 are entered, so act fast. Go and do that right now. Also, if you guys are interested in Linemaker Sports or what we do here, make sure you guys go in the link down below in the description. Also, if you're looking for a sports book, that's in the description as well. As always, guys, I'm Frank with Linemaker Sports. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, I'm out.